From Washington and San Francisco, this is the TVNews.TV for September 13th, 2011. Brought to you by Original Productions, the powerhouse in unscripted reality television. Original Productions, a Fremantle media company. Visit them at origprod.com. Hello, I'm Jeff Grimshaw, and straight away, standing by in San Francisco to deliver the TV News exclusive New Media, New Marketing report is CommBridge's John Leland.
Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, I want to talk today about the TV multi-screen environment and talk about somebody who I think is really being innovative and doing things well. Just as those of you who watch the TVNews.TV are used to seeing interviews with CTAM and other executives who really are taking leadership in the industry, I like the interactive, or they call it the Beat TV online video leadership webcast by Beat TV, and was watching an interview with Tim Connolly, the Vice President of Digital Distribution for Disney/ESPN. And there were a couple of important points that I think can be applied across the industry in terms of how Disney ESPN is doing things. One is they're looking at the best screen available. More and more people are watching video on iPads via all kinds of mobile devices. And the way that Tim is looking at it, wherever the viewer wants to watch, you have to deliver the programming. So all of the Disney ESPN programming to their best of their ability in full length, whether it's a sports event or TV program, they're trying to make it available on every screen in real time, virtual simulcast with the way it's being shown on the network. And that really is moving things forward in a way that I think a lot of networks are still trying to catch up with. The second thing is they're relating to two different kinds of viewer experience. If the viewer is out and about, then the mobile device, be it an iPad or a mobile phone, is their screen and becomes the primary screen. If they're home sitting in front of their big screen TV, the mobile device then becomes a secondary screen, and they can get additional stats, additional information, a social experience based on the broadcast. So the mobile devices now are being used in two very distinct ways, and broadcasters have an extra job to provide the simulcast version of their programming to any screen, anytime, anywhere, and then the interactive experience to be able to complement the broadcast with interactive features, other related news, social content, and so forth that complements it. So once again, welcome to the new world of interactive TV. The job doesn't get easier, it gets more complicated, but the consumer is served very well with all kinds of new experiences.
Well, we thank you, John, and we look forward to your next report, which will be available at the TVNews.TV beginning next Tuesday. The New Media, New Marketing report is brought to you by CommBridge's website design, internet marketing, and social media strategies. Visit them at commbridges.com. All right, the 2011 Emmy Creative Awards, they've been awarded. A couple of interesting notes. First, our very own sponsor, Original Productions, took home four Creative Emmys. Congratulations to Tom Beers and Fremantle Media. And Reelz Channel was another big winner with 3 Creative Emmys for the Kennedys. The Creative Emmy Awards will air on Reelz Channel on Saturday, September 17th. And finally, what can you say about NBC's Sunday Night Football except Juggernaut? The very first SNF game of 2011-2012 season delivered the biggest audience for a season opener in 15 years. Wow! And now this.
Saturday, November 12th, the Turner Alumni Group celebration happens at the Hilton Atlanta. All Turner employees, past and present, are invited to join special honored guest Ted Turner, host Bill Tush, plus all of your Turner colleagues and pals for a mega event that's been 3.5 decades in the making. For information and registration, head on over to the Turner Alumni Group celebration page on Facebook.
Events and opportunities brought to you by Crawford Media Services. Create, post, archive, and manage your media with Crawford Media Services. Visit them at crawford.com. Well, you know what? Looks like Wednesday is Ladies' Day here on the TV news. First, Susan Hibben will deliver the programming pulse. Plus, Prudence Theriault, more mercurial, will drift in for her 2-minute TV tarot. You'll get a reading of NBC's Grimm. To reach the tops in the TV industry, well, become a sponsor of the TV news. And to get the ball rolling, all you have to do is email us at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And that about does it for this edition of the TV News. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. As always, we thank you for watching, and go out and make it a good day.